everybody, it's me again. I've been away for quite some time. I'm really sorry, but now back on track. So, today we shall discuss the spectacular Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is awesome. It is such a beautiful country, tall buildings, fascinating architecture. And what's really special about Malaysia is that it's so diverse. I mean, you could be passing by plenty of Indians, Chinese, Japanese, blah, 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 Malaysians. And let me tell you that up to this moment, I don't really know what does a Malaysian person look like. Because whenever you're going, there are plenty of Asian people. It's like the unity of them all. The currency isn't really expensive, but it depends where was your previous destination. I mean, is it somewhere in Asia as well? So it's relatively more expensive. Where is it Europe? Then it's really cheap. So $1 is equal to 4 ringgit. Which is quite not the best deal though. If you're traveling to Asia, you're expecting a better deal, but it's definitely worth it. Kuala Lumpur is super duper rich in underground transportation. It has a very fine foundation to each and every transportation, even the buses. They're free for foreigners. So that is your deal. It has RTL, it has underground, and it has like the flying train, I guess, which is quite a bit expensive. Yet the underground is really cheap. It starts off half ringgit till 6 ringgit is the most expensive one. You get the chip and then use the chip wherever you want to go. You can even use the chip multiple times, even if you want to change the lines. And let me tell you that the underground is present everywhere in Kuala Lumpur, which is wow.
I use the have to card.
Yuppie! And here's a tip and trick. Don't you ever dare to take a taxi, a cab in Kuala Lumpur. Never. Because there are plenty of scams. And I remember I was in that place waiting for my cab driver to arrive. And it took him quite a while, so I decided, well, I shall take a cab instead. And I asked the cab to stop. And he told me triple the price of Grab. And when I complained, I was like, hey, Grab is this much. Look at the phone. And he was like, cool, you shall wait for your Grab forever here. And I was like, you know what? Cool, I'm waiting for my Grab for forever here. So try to seize every possible chance. Use the underground. It's really safe. It's really nice. It's working all day long until 10 or 11 p.m. sometimes. And it travels as well. So, and it drops you by the stations, like the bus stations, where you could take the bus to another city. So it's quite the deal unless it's raining big time. And it rains a lot there. So if it's raining big time, you will not be able to walk with your luggage to the station. Only then you shall order Grab. And sometimes people order Grab to the station. But if you're running really late, then you shall order Grab to the bus station. And going to the jungle of Kuala Lumpur, you just take the train, the subway, and then you walk for around 6 minutes. I suggest you download Google Maps. It's quite the deal. I mentioned this in earlier videos. You shall check it out. What are the prerequisites of traveling? You could also head to the jungle, no doubt, but it wasn't the best choice for me because I was heading there for the hanging bridge and it was under construction, and I suppose it's always under construction. So I risked it and I went in. But I don't think it was the best thing to do though, because people were like, hey, no. And I was like, cool, shoot. There you go. And it's free admission, so you just enter and enjoy the scenery. There aren't much of animals, no, nothing interesting to be honest, but for the hanging bridge. Well, there's a place, it's called Bukit Bintang. So Bukit Bintang is quite amazing. It's just nothing but plenty of streets, and they're super colorful, and it's more of like street art. And it's so close to the Egyptian district out there, which is amazing. People play music all day long and even at night, and it's really close to the Chanel stores and the Louis Vuitton stores and all of these stuff. So I suggest you go there at night. It is spectacular, so vivid, so full of life. The top places on the list. Number 1, Batu Caves. You can never miss that. All of the colorful places around there. The stairs. And you know what? Here's a fun fact. Actually, these stairs haven't always been this colorful. They colored them 3 years ago, which is fascinating. I mean, prior to those 3 years, people didn't used to visit Batu Caves as much. And now it's like triple, 4 times, 10 times number of visitors each and every year. So don't you dare miss the Batu Caves. I can't even dare to miss the Twin Towers, the highlight of Kuala Lumpur. You have to go to the Twin Towers in the morning and at night. There's also the Menara Tower. It's fine, not my favorite though. You can go up there and take quite some pictures, chill. The glass floors and everything Instagrammable, to be honest. People would tell you head to the market, the Kuala Lumpur market. But let me tell you that even if you head to the market, buy your stuff from the Chinese market, because the Kuala Lumpur market is quite a bit pricey, and the Chinese market has plenty of stuff. It's really affordable and even really cheap. Oh my God, Jamek Mosque. You gotta pray inside if you're Muslim, and if you're not, then you gotta pay to visit. It is awesome. Oh, my heart. It's really great. It's really beautiful and just relaxing. Isn't it quite some time for Instagram? You can never miss the Thean Huo Temple. Oh, the red and white. Try to wear something that matches the colors, and it is amazing. I remember I was there, everybody was like Asian, and I found this amazing family, and they were like, hey, can we take pictures with you? You look like a model. And I guarantee that I didn't look like anything close to a model, but I was wearing matching clothes, so it was quite some fun. You can't miss the National Mosque of Malaysia. It is spectacular. Oh my God, I still can't get over it up to this moment. It's the absolute definition of serenity, and there are these water flowing into the lake, and it's awesome. Awesome. Perfection. So whatever hostel or hotel you booked, they're going to give you this free guide, and this guide has plenty of the top sightseeings in Kuala Lumpur, probably around the area of the Twin Tower. There's this block that has around 6 to 7 places to visit, including the Sri Mahamariamman, something as such. It's really nice. It's quite small. You just go inside and they put you some kind of a yellow, red, and blue, I guess. And they tell you each one represents a certain energy. So like the red takes all the negative energy, the blue gives you the vibes, and the yellow gives you serenity, I suppose, something as such. And it's really fun. It's really interesting. If you're a person who's into shopping, then there's a station, it's called KL Central, and once you're in KL Central, you go to the upper floor, and you're in the mall. Guess what? When I was there, I bought another bag, and I was like, stop. Extra package in the airport. Kuala Lumpur, they have awesome pearls. If you're wondering what to buy for your beloved ones, then you shall go for the pearls. They're not really expensive, they're affordable, and they're natural pearls, and they also have the guarantee. So go for the pearls, shoot big time. That was a quick review of what you gotta know about Kuala Lumpur. Have quite some time, enjoy your stay, buy those pearls, and pray in the mosques. Thank you guys, see you next video then. with an awesome travel experience. Woo!